What is going on, everybody? Windy City Gaming and Collectibles. Today I want to bring you guys a video of my Homefront The Revolution Collector's Edition for the Xbox One. Now this is of course the Goliath edition. This did come with the RC Goliath car, and it came also with some other goodies. We'll check that out here in a sec, but I do want to begin by talking about the original Homefront. That game, in my opinion, was very, very, very good. I really enjoyed it. The multiplayer was amazing. I do remember the sniping was very competitive as far as completing challenges, which was very cool. I enjoyed it. It got really bad reviews. I think just didn't live up to its expectations. But nevertheless, I did enjoy the first one, so I did end up buying and reserving the second one when it released. The first Homefront, when I purchased it, I believe I reserved and bought it as well. Had a lot of reservations. THQ at the time, I believe they had something like 200,000 reservations, which was like the biggest for THQ. And that was pretty amazing. But as far as like Homefront, the first one, I really enjoyed how part 1 and 2 was kind of really dark, and pretty much gave you a really dark depiction of war, in my opinion. But let's get started with this here. So it says it does include the Revolutionary Spirit Pack and the Expansion Pass. So I did buy this at launch. I remember I had reserved it. I am a huge fan of the Homefront series. I know they had a lot of issues developers switching developers and whatnot, and people not getting paid. It was a big controversy, excuse me. And I know THQ, if this wasn't it, maybe part of it, this is why THQ was starting to sink underground, which I love THQ. They brought us a lot of wrestling games and a lot of great titles, but unfortunately they did go out of business some time ago. But nevertheless, this was Deep Silver, so Deep Silver took over the Homefront Revolution, the second one, and they were Dan Buster Studios. So it wasn't a huge studio, but it was, I think, for the amount of people that worked on this game, it was fairly good in my opinion. And here you guys can see the RC car. Comes with the steelbook. It comes also with a book, hardcover book. It tells you the weapons, the maps, the attachments, all that good stuff. Let's flip it over. Let's see what we got here. So here, guys, here is it says Philadelphia 2029. America is on its knees. Of course, it's a radio-controlled Goliath combat vehicle. Homefront: The Revolution video game, the standard video game 32-page art book, and of course the exclusive steelbook. And it also tells you it does come with the Revolutionary Spirit Pack, golden skin for your pistol, the Red Skull motorbike skin, early unlocks of the marksman rifle, sniper scope, and remote explosives for your co-op character. Homefront: The Revolution Expansion Pass includes major single-player expansions and valuable bonuses to your co-op character. Now this one again did flop. I think, and I say it flopped in the sense as far as the big critics go, in my opinion. If I would rate the very first Homefront, I believe I have that in my collection, but if I would rate, because at the time, we have to understand that at the time, Homefront, the very first Homefront was, up against Battlefield, one of the early Battlefields, and that's pretty competitive. How do you compete with something like that? But either way, they brought out their game. It came out strong. Like I mentioned, their multiplayer was good. Their depiction of the war was very dark, and even in this game as well. So I really enjoyed the first one as well. I had reserved it and bought it when it launched. But I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with sniping in that game on multiplayer. Collecting all the challenges or doing all the challenges was very competitive, very tough, and I enjoyed that. I thought, and even for the time being, their maps were pretty big. Their maps were pretty big. I won't say it was like Call of Duty like. I mean, it. I won't say that because I feel like Homefront was its own game, and I really enjoyed the game. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys, and see what's inside. But I don't know. It just, I believe critics gave this one like a 5 out of 10. So, in my opinion, the first Homefront, the first Homefront to me, I'd give that, I'd give that a solid 8 out of 10. This one, I saw that it had gotten, at the time, it had gotten like 5 out of 10. To me, this was definitely, and I'm basing that off the pretty much the cool collector's edition that they came out with, and I happen to have bought it. But overall, I give this one 9 out of 10 in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about this game, man, because like I said, it didn't stand up to its hype, but I enjoyed it. I beat it on the Xbox One, this Homefront: The Revolution. I beat it on the Xbox One. I thought it was great, loved it. The multiplayer was cool. So, I don't know. I enjoyed Homefront. Now, let's go through some of these pages here, and we could just take a little brief view of what was in here. Tells you, some of the characters, shows you some of the weapons. Shows you some of the weapons, some of the, the people you come in contact with. Let me see, that's a pretty good shot right there. So it tells you the resistance symbols as well on the game. Here we have some very nice artwork. Look at that, it looks dope. Got some very nice artwork. So it came with this book. Let's see what else we got here. Some nice images. I believe this one was banned in I believe it was banned in South Korea, if I'm not mistaken. Just because of the whole war with Korea and stuff. And I think some stuff had came out like that was like real. There was a real incident in China, and I think they used it to like promote and sell their video game. It was some controversy behind it. But yeah, guys, so it came with the Revolution Homefront, what do you call it? The hardcover book. So I'll just put that to the side for now, and let's see what's inside, guys. So it did come with the standard Homefront: The Revolution. Includes the Revolutionary Spirit Pack. And I thought this cover was dope, man. Look at that. Thought the cover was dope. So there's your DLC. There's your DLC. There's the disc. I believe this one at the time, this one did sell, how much? I think they sold like about 1.5 million copies of this one here, which wasn't as big as the first one. But then again, I think the first one got some bad hype, and people just steered away from this one. But I always enjoyed it, so I definitely had to pick it up. And I bought this some time ago, and it's still been in my collection. So here's the steelbook. Here's the steelbook. The Resistance. Look at that. God bless America, folks. There's the back with the side. It's got the American flag. Very nicely made. And of course, the inside. So it also came with the steel book. And this, I never opened it. I mean, I actually, like, I did open it as far as like the video game and that, but let me take it out of the box real quick, guys. This, I never took it out to play with it, the RC car. I just didn't want to at the time, but the RC car is in here, and I'll give you guys a better view here in a sec. It's actually still in the box, so if you can see, it's still in the box. But, you know, it has the, oh crap, I think the battery acid got out. I might have to pull these out. I might just have to pull these out right now, guys. It's been a while since I opened this, and some of the battery acid is starting to leak. I mean, it is in plastic. It is in plastic, so I don't think anything will happen to the actual Goliath. But this is the Goliath. There's the remote right here, and there's the Goliath, guys. It's I never took it out, but as you can see right there, the batteries just look pretty bad. Look at that. Batteries looking pretty bad. But that is the Goliath RC car. I did see videos of it when I had first purchased it, of people using it, and it looks really cool. It makes sounds. It also lights up. Some of the lights, some of these lights up here light up. You hear the gunner, which was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, guys. I really liked it. You know, I played it. I beat it. And I actually kind of want to play this again, just because I did enjoy it. I beat it the first time, and the whole idea of being able to swap your attachments like as you're playing the game, to me, I thought was pretty dope. I thought that was very cool. But there it is, guys. There's the Homefront, the Revolution. Let me know what you guys think about this. You know, the series. The series wasn't too big. Would I love a third Homefront? Yeah, I think that would be actually pretty dope, because I did enjoy these, or at least the first one and the second one. But then again, guys, I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but to me, I like the game. I like the vibes. The multiplayer on the first one was great. This one was pretty good too. I used to play this online with just random people, and I thought it was really cool doing co-op online missions, helping each other out, getting new attachments. And then there was like a red zone as well. There was a red zone, a yellow zone, which kind of like the Division did with their different zones and whatnot. But I really enjoyed the game, and I actually, after bringing this out to show you guys, I actually want to play this again. It just brings back good memories to gaming, and really enjoying this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Homefront, the Revolution or the first one, guys. Like I said, I know I had a lot of mixed reviews, a lot of terrible reviews actually. Again, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I have the first one and the second one in my collection, and would love to hear what you guys think about it. As always, guys, Windy City Gaming, bringing you that video game, bringing you the video game vids. Of course, I will be making more vids like this. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. As always, man, you know, if you enjoyed the vids, man, make sure to drop a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to Windy City Gaming and Collectibles for all your future gaming videos and live streams. Till the next one, guys, Windy City Gaming, Shreddy Krueger, I'm out.